Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something a little different than I've ever done. I decided I wanted to hire a stylist from different areas. So for this first one, I'm doing it from Fiverr. Is it Fiverr or Fiverr? So this first round is on hiring somebody from Fiverr. I will say these videos are going to have to be spaced out because this was expensive. So please like it, share it, help me make it worth it because this cost me a pretty penny to do. So if you want to see the options of what I was styled, kind of the step-by process of who I selected and then how they helped me find stuff and then purchasing things, then just keep watching. Like I said, I thought this was a great idea because I love watching stylist videos and I'm sorry, I'm in the squeaky chair. I love watching videos of people being styled by professional stylists. I love fashion. I've actually gone to fashion school for a little bit, had to move cities and couldn't finish it, but I love fashion. I just never partake in fashion because I feel like for plus size women, there's not good options. I've started to let myself go as far as opinions and kind of just had the fuck it mentality, and it has helped amazingly because now I will purchase more things, try more options of things that I normally wouldn't like and end up liking them. Like this, for example, this is something I would have never thought to purchase because it's oversized, and my whole life I have been told do not wear something bigger if you're a bigger person because it just makes you look even bigger. So this is something I never would have purchased because it's an oversized shirt jacket thing. But honestly, I think it looks better. Because of that reason, I have never really stepped into fashion as much as I actually enjoy it and love it. But I decided, again, my mentality is fuck it. We're going to become more stylish because I personally love it. We're just going to have to figure out how to do it as a plus size person. So, like I said, this video is hiring somebody from Fiverr specifically. I do want to go in the future, maybe do some people off of Instagram who are stylists and just other places. So if you have ideas of where you want me to hire somebody, let me know down below. Again, it's going to have to be spaced out because let me tell you, this was over $600. And I didn't even buy everything he recommended because I was like, you know what? I have that kind of coat, I have shoes kind of like that. We're going to go with that because my bank was hurting. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let me actually scooch over real quick so that I can show you on the screen how I located somebody. So I literally went on Fiverr and just typed in the search box fashion stylist. I did a little pre-work before the screenshots of what you're gonna see because I wanted to make sure that they could handle plus size because obviously most clothing is geared towards standard sizes and not plus sizes, so I assumed most stylists are accustomed to styling for more straight fitted than plus size. So I did do some messaging beforehand of a couple of people to see if they did plus size. I initially planned on doing it two different ways. There are people on there who are willing to just style your closet. So things that you have in your closet, they are willing to show that to you and figure out how to put your stuff together, which will be another video on my channel. I just needed a break since I bought so much for this one. So I will also do that on Fiverr if you're interested. I plan on doing it, but if it's not something that would be interesting, I probably won't do it. So let me know if you want that. But basically, I found this guy. I think his name is Moses Mondesir. It does say he is based out of New York City. He has great reviews. He's got a 4.9 star rating on Fiverr, and he was very fast to talk to. He messaged me right back. Thought he was very professional. I personally have used Fiverr before, and every time I've used it, I've had good experiences. I do use it occasionally on my thumbnails. There's a lady I hire for it because she's just awesome, and it saves me time because I'm not creative. So I do love Fiverr. This is not sponsored. I don't think I need to say that, but in case you assumed, this isn't sponsored. Your girl doesn't get sponsorships. I really, really like using it, Fiverr, so far. I haven't had any issues, and he was very spot on, fast to respond, and I loved it. So for this, as you'll see, I went ahead and purchased his 3 outfits to create a style for. So in this section, you have to tell how much, you have to give it basically a description of yourself, you have to give the measurements of yourself, anything you specifically don't like or do like. I wanted this to be geared towards fall because that's kind of the season we are in now. And also that's just personally my favorite fashion season. So once you give this, I believe his specifically was a week. Each creator, as far as I know, can make their own timeline, because I know like my thumbnails, it's 24-hour turnaround. So she's very fast. But I think his was a week turnaround, and he ended up actually doing it before the week was over. And he did end up sending me, which I, again, will put on the screen. He sent me a couple of things. So first, he sent an attachment with pictures. So the way he kind of grouped it out, which the way he grouped it out did confuse me a little bit because of where his lines are, which you'll see in between the outfits, because some of it didn't create a full outfit. So I was a little confused there, but he did send a second link, which was a Word document that then had all of the links, and it said outfit 1, you know, jacket, here's a couple of link items. And he did give multiple listings for links, so I didn't have to just choose that specific item. I could choose between, you know, maybe 3 jackets instead of the 1 jacket. With that being said, everything has now arrived, so we are going to unbox this stuff together. Again, this was a pretty penny for me to do. So with that being said, there are some things that I did not purchase, like I mentioned. He wanted a trench coat, one of them. I already own one, so I didn't feel the need to go buy another one. I will link the exact one I have if I can find it. If not, I will link the options he provided. I will link everything down below if I can remember. And then other than that, there is just some things where, like, I'm trying to think of an example. Because again, this has been like 2 weeks since I bought all this stuff, so I'm trying to remember since I haven't opened it. I want to say there's a leather jacket or a pleather jacket that he wanted me to purchase, and the options he gave were good options, but because my budget, or because I had already spent so much money, I decided to see if I could find something similar on one of the other websites, because I also didn't want to purchase like 1 item from here, 2 items from this place, 3 items from this place. So I tried to group things as much as I could. So again, I will link the stuff that I actually got, but I'll also link the stuff he got in case you want to see the other options. Let's go ahead and jump into opening these packages. And then after we open everything and we go through it all, we can do the try on and see how it all comes together. Hopefully it all fits, because there's one item that I already opened because it was in its own individual bag that I'm already concerned is not going to fit. Let's try this out. So we have stuff from Old Navy, Eloquii, Ashley Stewart, Forever 21, and Nordstrom. So I did want to mention he did ask my budget for everything, and I'd say for some items he came close to. For some of them they were over my budget. So as far as if he kept on budget, no, not technically. Was anything outrageously priced? No. Well, yes, there was one pair of earrings that I was like, boy, no. So I did actually find a dupe on Fashion or Forever 21. But other than that, I wouldn't say anything was outrageously overpriced, but there were a couple of things that were over the budget, because he at least he specifically asked for budgets per items, like per shoes, per jackets, etc. So there were a couple things that he did go over. But the first item that I got is from Nordstrom. So in his, sorry, I have my phone because I'm just pulling it up as I go. In his pictures, he has 2 different outfits that have this, why am I brain farting? Jumpsuit, one piece, bodysuit. Wow, that was a legit brain fart. Okay. There's 2 options, or there's 2 outfits with bodysuits from the same company, the same bodysuit, just different colors. So I just went ahead and bought the same bodysuit and figured we could use it twice because the colors are just barely off. One was nude and one was slightly darker of a brown. So this is from Nordstrom, and this is the thing that I'm really concerned with. Again, I've only opened this though. This is called the crew neck long sleeve bodysuit in this color sandstone. This was $78. This was the first moment where I was like, what did I just sign myself up for? I'm just going to tell you this right now. I personally would never pay $78 for a bodysuit. And then when I find how basic this bodysuit is, like, hell no. But I did it. So this is in a size 2X, 3X, which is their largest size. Pause for airplane. Anyways, so this is the bodysuit. It is in, like I said, the color Sandstorm. The thing that is weird to me is, well, one, this fucker. This does not look like it's going to fit. how is this gonna fit? Like, I know bodysuits are supposed to be just that, a bodysuit and snug and tight, but like, look at this arm. My arm is double this size. Like, is it really gonna stretch that well? This is gonna be a colossal fail if I can't even try on his outfits. I didn't think that one through. The other thing that I don't really like about this is there is no seam on the neckline. Like, it literally just looks like somebody cut a hole in the material for your neck. This will be interesting. $78. Did I mention that? I know I mentioned that, but I just need to mention it again for this. Don't get me wrong, this material feels really nice, but $78, no. I hope she doesn't fit and she's going back. She's probably going back even if she fits, to be honest. Okay, let's dive in to my other little package. So this was really where I was like, okay, I cannot keep buying from multiple stores and only buy one item. So that's why I started combining, because I was like, that's ridiculous. This is from Ashley Stewart. I tried for the life of me to find some other, it's a belt, sorry. But I tried for the life of me to find this somewhere else so that I didn't have to just purchase one item only from this site, but I couldn't find anything close to it. So I bought it because it was too freaking cute. But let me tell you, it was not worth it because it was $9 to ship this by itself. Anyways, it's the chain detail faux leather belt in a size 3X. Retails for $19.50, but because of tax and shipping, I paid $29.82. That sucked. But this thing is so cute. I don't wear belts ever, and I always want belts for like specific outfits, but because I hardly wear those outfits, I never buy belts. Plus, as a plus size person, it's really hard to find a belt that'll fit. I'm gonna regret making this place messy. So I really do like that Ashley Stewart is for plus size. So like their sizing is even plus size specific. This, oh, it's so cute. So this is the belt. It's literally just a black belt. I know it's not real leather, but it almost smells like it. And then it just has this cool little chain detailing. This is gonna be so cute. Okay, let's move on. I hope this video is not too long for you. I'm just in a chatty mood today. Let's do Old Navy next because Eloquy sent me 2 separate packages. There are a couple of options for sunglasses in his picture thing. So I did buy these. I bought a bunch of options of sunglasses. His options, couldn't afford most of them. I did buy these from Old Navy, but I did buy a crap ton on Forever 21 because they are so cheap. Some of them that he didn't recommend that I just wanted. So these are called the Aviator sunglasses in the color gold, and they retail for $10. These are cute. I feel like my face is too fat for this kind of crap, but oh, they're alright. It's not like a color I would normally go for, but they're pretty cute. What do you think? I'm pretty sure these are the ones that the color went with some outfit he wanted. I don't know how I feel about these pants, so let's hope that they work. All right, these are the extra high-waisted button fly curvy sky high straight ripped jeans for women in the color hibiscus. I got them in a size 24 and they retail for $49.99. The hell is wrong with me? Do you know the last time I wore jeans? So they are just basic high-waisted straight leg jeans, and they are kind of that like cut off look. I mean, they are fully cut off. They are straight legged, which kind of concerns me. I'm not personally on the trend of no skinny. I want skinny jeans. I think they make me look better, but we'll find out. So I did get these for one of the outfits. And the last thing, this chair. The last thing from Old Navy is a jacket. It's a denim jacket. The jacket is just called the Classic Jean Jacket. It is in the new medium, authentic is the color. I got it in a 4X, retails for $39.99. So it's just what it said. It's a plain jean jacket. I did like the color, but I figured it would go with everything, even past doing these outfits. So we've got that. All right, that's everything from Old Navy. So let's move on to Eloquy. So Eloquy is where we actually got the outfits. Now the thing I wasn't expecting is he got me 2 dresses. And if you've watched my channel, you know how I feel about dresses. Just really not a dress person. But I said, when in doubt and for a video, let's do it. This is why I say, please like this video, comment on it, share it, make this worth it, please. So this is the off the shoulder Maxi Flair sweater. Alright, this retails for, this is the problem with Eloquii, they're expensive. $119.95. I did have a coupon for all of this with 40% off, so I paid $71.97. It's literally just a sweater dress. And then it does have this at the top that you fold over, and it is an off-the-shoulder dress. This is so stinking cute. Hopefully this actually looks good though, because it's looking like it might be a little tight as far as like form hugging, and ain't nobody want to see that on me. So we have another dress. Alright, this next one is called the puff sleeve cardigan sweater dress. Retails for $99.95. Again, I got a discount, so I got it for $59.97. I got it in a size 22-24. I forgot to say that's the same size as the other dress too. There's no way you don't wear anything under this. So it's legit a sweater. Like, I feel like the other one is like a thick sweater material, kind of. Actually, this one's thicker, but this is also kind of like the true, like when I think of a sweater, this is what I think of, like the holy material. You know what I'm talking about? That's this dress. So, this should be interesting. It is definitely thick, though. We're gonna hope for the best. Okay, the last item is the Gina Fit faux leather trousers with folded waist. Retails for $99.95. Again, I got mine on sale, so for $59.97, and in a size 24. I'm gonna be shocked if these look good. Don't get me wrong, I love this trend. And that's the thing, is like a lot of the trends I see going around, I love. I just don't think my body type will look good. So, these are the pants. They are literally faux leather with this like folded waist. So, we'll see. It's funny, when I see pants like this off, I'm like, damn, that is a fat butt. There's no way my butt's that big. And then it fits like to the T, or it doesn't fit at all, and that's even worse. Last box is from Forever 21, and this is also where I got a lot of extra stuff for myself. So, you know, while you're already shopping, I haven't shopped at Forever 21 in so long, so I feel like their sizes never are true. Like I would get a 3X and it would never fit like a 3X. That was really dangerous to just cut that towards me. Do as I say, not as I do. We're just gonna start pulling out because there's a lot in here. So we've got a kind of cropped leather, faux leather jacket. The sleeves are pretty much all a stretchy material except for the bottom. So hopefully that means my arm should fit. Let me see what this is called. This just says plus size combo moto jacket. This is a size 3, retails for $44.99. Let me talk about the shoes for a second. So the shoes he was suggesting, there is a couple. One of them were these like loafer style shoes, which I know are very popular, especially right now with styling. I personally hate them. Like, that is probably one of the shoes that I really, really hate. Now, other people wear them and I think they look good. The outfit looks good. But for me personally, I can't stand them. But I didn't feel like telling him to switch it up because that's not the purpose of this video. Had I actually wanted him to style me, I probably would have said something. But because I really just wanted this to be kind of a video for you guys, I realized those shoes are in. Now, I was going to buy them. I was going to cave and do it. But I had actually just purchased a kind of similar version from Torrid because they are actually a slip-on version with fur. So those I'm okay with. Don't ask me how my mind works. Anyway, so I figured we'll use those. And then the other shoes he recommended for other styles or for other outfits were Doc Martens and something similar to Doc Martens. Again, hate with a freaking passion Doc Martens. Love them on other people, think they look good, think they can pull it off. Personally would never wear them and hate them though. So like, I can understand them, I can appreciate them on other people, but I would never want them for myself. So I did cave and bought something somewhat similar. Again, really don't like them. And then I got pissed because after I did this, I remembered I bought another pair of shoes kind of similar to these from Torrid that would have worked. Anyways, I did end up buying these. These are the lace-up platform booties. I got them in a size 10 for $29.99. I have a feeling I'm going to hate them, but they were the closest version to the short docs that I was ready to do. Watch me fall in love with these. So, these are the shoes. So they are kind of similar to the combat boot Doc Martens, the short ones. As well as kind of similar to, what are they called? Timberlands? Is that what they are? You know, the like, construction is what I think of them as, but they're a black version. So I swear to God, if I end up loving these, I'm gonna be pissed because I was so against them. The rest of this is accessories. Now, again, he wanted me to buy from multiple stores, and I just felt like that didn't make sense to buy one thing, pay for a crap ton of shipping because I'm only buying one thing from a store. So instead I purchased a bunch from here. So I tried to find dupes. There's a pair of earrings that he wanted me to buy that I found something very similar to here, because the pair of earrings, mind you, I told him, I want to say it was like $100 for jewelry per item, and these were like $230 for these earrings. I was like, hell no. So I did find something similar. So they're called the hoop drop earrings for $4.99. Well, they're definitely not as big as the one he wanted me to buy. The picture on Forever 21 looked bigger, but that's alright. So these are the earrings. They're cute. They'll do the job. So there were a couple of bags also that he wanted me to buy that I did not. There was really only two options. There was a burgundy bag that he wanted me to buy, but I figured I could just use the burgundy bag I currently have. And then there was another one that he wanted me to buy that is a small little shoulder bag. I really heavily debated on it. But here's the thing. Again, plus size. So for me, I feel like a bag that small would just make me look even bigger than I am, as well as I was concerned if it would even fit over my fat ass arms. So I did not do that. Instead, we'll just use a black clutch or something that I have and just put it under my arm. You know what I mean? We're compromising in some situations because there's some things that I feel like, at least for the person I hired, he thought of fashion more than what would actually look good on my body. Because fashion-wise, all of these things are really in trend, really cute, and I fully understand why he picked these and put these items together. But when you think about it on my body, some things just didn't make sense. The other things is he had a chunky earring listed. He had a picture of chunky hoop earrings, but he had nothing linked. So I did find some on Forever 21. They're just called the thick hoop earrings for $5.99. It's literally just what it says. They're thick hoop earrings. Oh. So we got those, which you could never have enough hoops, in my opinion. Another thing he wanted me to do was get bangles. Now the website he put for bangles, I was concerned with buying because they were kind of expensive. Like, they weren't actually expensive for bangles, but because, again, being plus size, there was no sizing anywhere, and I was afraid they wouldn't fit, and I didn't want to spend that much money for them to not fit. So I just bought some bangles on Forever 21 instead. So these are just called the Hammered Bangle Bracelet Set for $6.99. They did have a small, medium, large, so I did the medium large option. Hopefully they fit. But they're literally just plain gold bangles. You bitch. They're not gonna fit over my hand. Alright, well, bangles are not happening. Everything else is kind of sporadic. There's just a lot of sunglasses. There was another bracelet he didn't mention, but I saw and thought it was cute. So I think I should be able to replace the bangles with this instead, just because it's kind of similar to the concept of how the bangles are. So it's just a 3-piece chain that's just gold, and then has another chain that's the evil eyes. This should work in place of the bangles. The rest are sunglasses. Now, this boy has got me on the tiny sunglass trend. And let me tell you, tiny sunglasses with my fat face, I was concerned. So again, that's why we went to Forever 21 and bought the cheap options instead. One of them is just this like cat eye black one. How do I look? I think I look so stupid and my face looks even fatter. Cute. Tell me why you like them like this. Never would wear them like this though, because let me tell you, my nose feels pinched and I can't breathe. All right, another pair he had listed on there was this, kind of the same thing, different shape, but then tortoise. Obviously, like I said, I didn't buy the exact ones he wanted, which were even smaller and thinner, but I just wasn't willing to pay that price for glasses I knew I'm probably hardly ever gonna wear. Again, the things I do for a video. So these are the other glasses. They're kind of like a oval shape. I think the ones he recommended were like a hexagonish version. Oh my god, do I look stupid. I just can't pull these off. It's a no for me, but we're gonna do it for the sake of this video and fashion. Now let's move on to the last item, and the thing I pretty much bought for myself, to be honest. They were Gigantor, and I had to. Oh my god, these feel so cheap and so plastic, but that's fine. Oh my god, these are huge, and I love it. See, I like the glasses that are too big that make my face look smaller. Thank you. Like, these things are gigantic. No photos. These put me in a mood. And they're kind of ombre. Cute. Okay, that is everything I purchased. Let me make sure there's nothing I'm missing. So for the outfits, I had my own trench coat, so I didn't buy it. I had my own version of the like loafer shoes, so I did not buy it. Purses, again, did not buy the purses. Other than that, I pretty much took all of his options and bought them. So that is everything from the haul. Let's go ahead and start styling these outfits. Really quick before the rest of this video goes on, this is filmed like a week apart and I got really sick, so sorry the voice is fully changed and gone. Yeah, ignore it. This outfit didn't work. However, I think it would be really cute with this color. Like, just picture it. Hold on. Okay, just picture it, because this would have looked really cute. But like I told you in the try on, I had a feeling this would not work, and it did not fit at all. And I do not have any nude colors of a shirt that could be tucked in, so I just did this white, but it's been washed with a black way too many times, so it's really not white anymore. Anyways, so this is the outfit. Again, it would have looked way cuter with that. But these are the pants. They are a little long for me, and then I just put my Torrid slides instead of what they recommended. I think I could see the potential here, but because everything didn't go together for me, it didn't work. I actually really like this bracelet that I got from Forever 21 that I showed you. I need a different top. This white is just really making it not look good. But I get where he was going, and it would have looked really cute. Another thing I did notice, after I filmed the haul and showed you all the other stuff, I realized that this outfit, when it has the jean jacket, is actually just like the same outfit, but it was an option to do jeans instead of leather. So let me switch to that real quick, just to show you that option. So psych on the jeans, they didn't fit, but I still wanted to put this on just to show you in case you were interested in the jean jacket. This is what it looks like. It's a little tight in the arms. Actually, it's really tight in the arms as far as to move, but like just laying flat or like sitting naturally, perfectly fine. I don't know how I feel about the jacket, but I just threw on some leggings since those didn't fit. So this is the final outfit, even though it's not completed. Okay, so this is the outfit. I'm gonna take these off because they're ruining my makeup. And then this also is my bag, like I mentioned. I didn't want to purchase his bag or the bag he recommended because I already had a maroon one. This is the Sinrev midi something. I'll link it down below if you want it. Also, this is supposed to have the leather jacket on it, but yeah, it didn't fit. I don't know if it's the jacket or just how thick these sleeves are. This sweater is thick. Like, I'm sweating. Oh my gosh, it's so thick. I was a little worried with the buttons that they would pull apart. This for me though was a good size because none of the buttons are pulling apart. This belt, however, I literally almost couldn't get it done. Actually, now that I do this, I have more space. But we have the belt from Ashley Stewart. The dress was from Eloquii. We have the boots. I personally don't like the boots. I know I said it when I hauled them, and now I know for sure trying them on, I'm still not a combat boot person. It's not for me. And with this outfit, I can understand it looks good. I feel like it makes it more edgy. But personally, I think I'd probably still do a different shoe because I'm not a combat boot person. So I do really like the outfit though. I don't know how practical this outfit is for me just because I don't wear dresses very often, but I do think it looks good. I'm gonna go show you what it looks like without the belt in case you're just curious about this dress. So this is the dress on its own. So it does not cinch, but it is still form-fitting. It's just not as form-fitting as that belt makes it, but it's still a really nice dress. Let's move on. Okay, so this is the next outfit. I get where he was going with it, but it doesn't really work very well. Like, putting this on was really hard, and getting this to lay flat is really hard because it's a shoulder shirt or a dress. Let me put this back and just use the same purse again. So I feel like it would work better without the jacket because of the dress style. It's a shoulder dress, like off the shoulder. The dress itself definitely would have to wear something under it. Like, I'm wearing pajama shorts. I'm wearing my pajama shorts right now, so you can see the outline of like the strings and everything. So it's definitely something you would probably want to wear a waist slimmer, like, at least for me, because I hate seeing like the belly button line. I don't know why. Weird pet peeve. Other than that, it's a nice dress. For me, I don't plan on keeping it. Oh, you can see my shorts. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the slit's only on one side. Interesting. Again, personally, hate the boots. It's just not a me style. But overall, I think the outfit is actually cute. It's just not my style. I like it if this was a sweater. Like, instead of a sweater dress, I would prefer this. So there are all the outfits that he has styled for me and how they look and put together and cost. And again, I will have everything linked down below, as his options, my options, etc. Yeah, again, this cost me too much money. So please spread the love, like it, share it, comment on it, do something, please. If you want me to try other places, like I said, I could. I'm thinking of trying to find somebody from Instagram, or just doing maybe the option of going to Fiverr again, but then having them style my closet. Downside to that is then I can't really link things for you because most likely it's all old stuff in my closet that wouldn't be listed anymore. But I could at least show you how they're putting options together from my closet. So if you like any of those ideas, or if you have any ideas, let me know down below. But that is all I have for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.